tuning in and having a look at my channel. My name's Kat. I'm a makeup artist from Perth, Western Australia. And for my first video, I wanted to do a look that I get requested all the time from my clients, be it for special events or weddings, all kinds of things. It's a bronze, smoky glam sort of a look with golds in there as well. I get asked for this look all the time, and I thought, even though it's possibly a little bit, done, what better look to do for my very first video to introduce you to me and to introduce you to my style of makeup. I hope you like this look. I'm going to list all the products that I've used below, and if you want to see how I achieve this bronzy, goldy, smoky glam look, keep watching, and I hope you enjoy. Feel free to subscribe, and have a beautiful day. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be focusing on the eyes only for this tutorial. The first thing to do is apply a primer from lash line to brow bone. I'm using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Next, I'm applying this neutral shade, Vanilla Bean by Makeupgeek, all over my lid to create a nice base for putting on the darker shades later. Now I'm going to go in with the slightly darker shade Creme Brulee, also from Makeupgeek, to deepen my crease a little bit more with a clean, fluffy brush. I'm going to leave my eyeshadow for a moment and just move on to my brows, just brushing them up with a spoolie to make sure all the hairs are going upwards and in the same direction. Then I'm going to take my Alison Jade Deep Brunette Brow Balm and start to mark out the shape that I want my brows to be. For extra brow definition and to fill in any gaps, I'm going to use the Browzings by Benefit in the dark brown colour and fill in those gaps and just create some extra definition. You can go as hard as you want with the brow definition. I like my brows quite defined for these super glam looks. And then just brushing those brows up again with the spoolie, trying to get all those hairs going in the same direction. You could probably tell I had a couple of little stubborn hairs pointing downwards. That's just how my brows are. And as a last step, I'm also going to add a little bit of the Gimme Brow Brow Fibre by Benefit. I love this product, and if you've got dodgy brows like I do, this can just really add that extra bit of voluminousness to them, if that's a word. I'm just going to carve out under my brow bone a little bit more to create some more definition, just using a small concealer brush and a rather thick concealer that helps to clean it up and make it nice and sharp. This is an optional step, but I like to do it. Now, after that brief departure from eyeshadow, I've come back to it, and I'm going in with the shade Saddle by MAC to start deepening the crease even more, using windscreen wiper motions, back and forth, back and forth. Now I'm taking Cocoa Bear by Makeupgeek. I love this colour, and it's just to make that crease even darker. It's a building process, as you can see. Now taking the shade Embark by MAC and applying that with a nice flat synthetic brush into the outer corner of my eye. And then blending all the shades together with a clean brush, just so that there's no harsh lines. I'm now going to take a thick creamy concealer and use this on a flat concealer brush to slightly carve out my crease so that the lighter products will pop more. I'm going to use this Carli Byble palette. There's some beautiful bronzy goldy shades in there that I'm going to use on the inner portion of my eye to create the effect that I want. Starting with this gorgeous goldy browny bronze shade, I'm going to pat that onto the portion of my eye that's sort of in the center, just past the outer corner. Next, I'm going to take the lighter gold shade next to the darker bronze one in the palette and pat that on just next to that bronze on the middle portion of my eye. Next up, I'm taking this gorgeous lighter gold colour from the Carli Byble palette. I'm going to place that against the last colour I popped on. I'm just moving across the lid, as you can see, from darker into lighter shades. Next, I'm going to take the shade Lemon Tart from my MAC Warm Neutral palette, and that's going to go right in that inner portion. I'm using Saddle by MAC here to define my lower lash line using a synthetic brush and really smoking that out. Then taking Cocoa Bear again from Makeupgeek and a more precise brush and adding that right up close to the lash line. Then last but not least, going in with the shade Embark again and pressing right up tight into that lash line with a flat precision brush. I decided I wanted to add a little bit more of a shimmery pop under my eyes, so I'm taking that bronze shade from the Carli Byble palette and applying a bit of that under my eyes. Then I'm taking one of my favourite shades, Nylon from MAC, and applying that to my tear duct and under my brow bone to create even more definition and pop. To highlight the waterline of my eye, I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the colour Milk. Then to line my eyes, I'm using this Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in black. Apologies about going a little bit out of the shot here as I'm drawing on the wing. I was getting in nice and close to the mirror and I didn't realise I was not in the viewfinder at that point in time. I'm going to curl my lashes first before mascara. I think this is so important and makes such a difference. I'm just drying off the eyeliner here. Then I'm going to go back in and curl my lashes really well before I put mascara on. For this look, I'm using Perversion by Urban Decay as a mascara. I really like this mascara. It's really black and thick and it makes my lashes look amazing. Just to reiterate, guys, this tutorial does focus in on the eyes, but I will be posting tutorials on doing a beautiful base and that kind of thing in later posts. These lashes are called Drama and they're from Hava Beauty Co. Voila, they're on. So this is the finished product. I hope you guys like this bronzy, smoky, glam look. To finish it off, I applied Nice and Spicy Lip Liner by MAC and the Too Faced Liquid Lipstick in the shade Cool Girl. Please subscribe for more tutorials, like and comment if you can, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. That's Cat Elizabeth Artistry. Bye for now, lovelies.